What's going on YouTube? Zach Palmisano here, and today I'm filming my first skateboarding vlog. Take you out on a typical skate day with myself. I know some of y'all have seen my clips, and that's just a small snippet of some of the highlights of some of the skateboarding I've done. So, you know, some sessions I do well, some I don't, some I'm in between. And today we're gonna go to Santa Monica Civic Center Auditorium. You may have seen skaters like Andy Anderson skate there. And it's a really nice skate spot. It's basically a designated skate spot. It's like vacant, at least part of it is. And there's like some mani pads. There's this walkway that has this roof on top, and it's shaded, especially for the summertime. It's really nice. When you film in there, the pop sounds amazing with the echoing. And there's like some really waxed curbs. As you guys may have seen, I mostly do flat ground flip tricks. That's kind of what I'm trying to be good at. That's what I try to practice the most. I want to know like a lot of flip tricks, and I want to know them well. And I do have some pretty well. There's a lot of stuff I'm working on, of course. But yeah, we're gonna head out there and see how the day goes, and see you there. Alrighty. This is the Civic Center Auditorium. It looks like there's no skateboarders here today, except typically I see a couple people here. I don't typically ever see a lot of skateboarders, but today it's just us. So yeah, and then for those who don't know, I've been skateboarding since I was 9 years old. Stopped around the age of 16 or 17, kind of fell off, and then I picked it up again at age 27. I'm now 31, so we're about 3.5 years consistent. And yeah, let's go see what we can do today. So let's do it. Cut that. All right, let's get the board out. And we're shooting the vlog with my Fujifilm, which I typically take photos with. I don't really use it for skating too often. This right here is my camera bag. So this is what I shoot to film a lot of my clips with right now, the Canon GL2 from 03 with a depth lens, how traditional skateboarding should be shot with. I really like the lo-fi 4:3 aspect ratio, and just filming with this thing just feels so cool. So I film a lot of clips with this, and then you may have seen I've done a double angle before of the same clip, and you're like, how did you get that? So I typically throw an action camera right on top on there, and this is the Action 5 with a little depth lens as well. And then I'm getting two angles at once, the HD and the SD, or the old school and the new school. So yeah. Oops. This is my filmer's board today. Just a beater board. This is my board. A lot of people have asked about my setup. I do skate 775s. I know everyone thinks that's super unusual. I don't. It was like the standard in the 90s and 2000s. This is just a blank deck I found on Amazon. Some cool grip tape with a skull on it. I do Thunder Hollow Knight 2 trucks, blank 52, oops, blank 52 millimeter wheels, bones, big balls, bearings, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I don't really break boards too often either, surprisingly. And as you guys may have seen, where are they? And as you guys may have seen, I do wear wrist guards like a rollerblader because I fall on my hands, and these have been allowing me to skate at the weight that I am. All right. So as you can see, like a lot of people skate this. I don't know a lot of grinds yet, to be honest. I've been mostly doing flip tricks the last 2 years and like 180s with shove-its and stuff. So this is a 50-50 that. It's a good place to practice. I should do some more practice on there. The mani pads are right here. If you, but we're gonna go skate this to warm up. This is like the pavilion, and echo in here is amazing. It's super slick. I mean, if I fall and I'm really sweaty, I basically slide. And but the noise is incredible. Like, listen to this. That echo just exacerbates like all of your tricks. Yeah, so these are the wrist guards. They've helped me tremendously the last few years get back into skating and save my forearms. So one thing about this spot, there's usually homeless people like sleeping right there. Today there isn't, which is nice because I feel kind of bad sometimes practicing here, but then again it's like it is one of the few spots to skate around me that I really love. But luckily no one's here today, and a lot of the time this like whole thing I've like swept before. Today it looks pretty clean, but it is really easy to hit like a small leaf or something and skid out. So I think it'll be all right to practice on, but all right, let's rip the tank top off. And first I like to do some stretching, to be honest. Being an old man that I am now, can't just jump straight into doing laser flips and tray flips and all that. So you know what I like to do first is these guys. Obviously you're throwing your legs out left and right with skateboarding. This kind of just really wakes up inner thigh muscles a lot. And then toe touches. It's still pretty early. I'm waking up, man. Stretch out my quadriceps on each side. I'm serious though. Don't skip stretching. I mean, I didn't stretch as a kid, but now I feel like it's like almost mandatory. So yeah, make sure to stretch. And then I will do some of these guys. Get the hamstrings warmed up more. Toe touches. Close the legs in. This is all stuff you didn't know I actually did. Getting a little looser, but even then, after stretching, and I'll stretch a little bit longer than that, but still can't go in, at least I don't like to go straight into doing hard tricks. I'll do some ollies, some shove-its, some 180s, some just pushing around, some slides. But for that, let's switch cameras to the GL2. So I can have my cameraman follow me like traditional skateboarding. All right, so I've gotten a ton of comments over the years, literally thinking my clips are AI, whether I'm manipulating the flip, the pop, the whole video myself. Obviously, that's crazy, but that also made me think, you know, maybe I don't need the most stabilized, HD, amazing video. Maybe I should go back to traditional skateboarding, and that's what influenced me to get a Canon GL2 and a depth lens, because this is how I used to skate film the homies back in the day. We're gonna turn it on. It does have a little flip-up screen. I know the VX1000 is traditionally used in skateboarding, but the Canon GL2 is a little newer. It has some nice features that I really like. And if we come in the shade here, you can see the depth lens. It's this really wide 4:3 aspect ratio view. We're shooting on mini DV tape. You probably can't get it on there, but that's okay. I have a custom preset I'm gonna use. And yeah, this is gonna look, in my opinion, a lot cooler having my cameraman follow me than just having them pan with the Fujifilm. So we'll come back to that. Let's warm up. Welcome to 2003. I'm gonna do some warming up first, and then we'll try to get a couple actual cool clips today. Just doing some easy stuff, some flack around. And so yeah, I'll have my cameraman follow me, and we'll just cruise around and wake up our legs. Now guys, my cameraman is a very basic skater, so they know that. So we're trying their best here, right? Don't hate. Waking up slowly but surely. Ew. Gotta fix that. A little better.
Yeah, I like to do lots of ollies first. I mean, that really is the base for a lot of tricks, so. I'm not gonna lie, I typically suck for the first like 15 or 20 minutes of me skateboarding. All right, keep rolling. Getting somewhere, slowly. Ooh, it's hot out today, man. Definitely makes skating harder. I still wasn't really pleased with those first couple ollies, so let's run it back. Switchback 180s aren't my best. Dude, check this out. Half cabs, I just got them. Fantastic for skating. Like, I really like them. But I don't know, the laces are in such a weird spot. It's like I tear a white shoelace every skate session. This is my best trick, right? All right, let's keep going. So you're probably wondering, Zach, when are you gonna get to the good stuff? We're getting there. The faster you go straight into the hard stuff when you're not warmed up, it's gonna lead to a frustrating session. You're gonna be more likely to get hurt from my experience. You know what I'm really bad at though is front 180s. Let's try them. It's not my trick, man. Let's see. I always have to pivot. I'm trying to get that full swing. I'm not there yet. Ugh, disgusting. We gotta run it back though. Let's see right here. I'm such a pivoter for those. But for nollie back 180, which is kind of like the I got him. See? Now I know a lot of you are wondering, Zach, why aren't you doing stairs, ledges, rails, gaps, and like manuals and stuff? Well, the thing is, I feel like I can only put so much energy, time, and basically focus into one area of skating right now, and that's flat ground flip tricks. I want to know like basically all of them one day, at least somewhat consistently. So that's just my personal goal with skateboarding. I'm not really trying to be a pro or an amateur or even a super well-rounded skater. This is what I have the most fun doing, what I grew up doing. And yeah, so it's also risk mitigation. I barely ever get hurt skating like this. So I'm 205 pounds. Falling hurts a lot more than when I was 130 pounds at 12 years old. Let's try a front big spin to warm up. That's one of my favorites. Tack there. Ah. Come on, man. Wake up, Zach. I have it on lock, but you know, that's how skating is. It takes a couple tries to get something good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys something. I can grind and I can do manuals. Let's go here real quick. Yeah, sick. Let's try it. Yeah, tail tap. Anyways, let's go do some flip tricks. I honestly don't love the pavilion for practicing flip tricks. It almost throws my timing off. It's so slick. So I actually like to practice here after I warm up there, my flip tricks. So let's try some stuff.
Hope it didn't get in the shot.
Oh, it's more than okay. So. Ah! There's a good fall. Here, get the. See, I always mark my spots after I fall. Come on, man, we gotta run that back. Running it back, kickflip. So one of my things I like to think of when I do kickflips, it's basically like I tell myself it's an ollie. So, but the only difference is that my foot is slightly pointed diagonally, of course, and then I shoot straight out to get my good kickflip. If I shoot to the side, it's gonna look like shit and I'm probably not gonna land it. In your mind, pretend it's an ollie, but your foot position is just a little more angled. All right, let's do another trick. Oh! Alright guys, to be honest, not my best skate day. So in that case, I'm probably going to take a couple days off, recover, and get back into it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not the best skateboarder, but I guess for being a bodybuilder, not too shabby. Lots of stuff I'm working on, and stay tuned. I'm posting more clips this year. And yeah, if you want me to make more vlogs, let me know below. And see you guys next time, and I'm gonna go home and take a nap probably. Peace. Running it back, kickflip.